right, it's time to unload the kiln. Let's see what we got. So this is one of 2 firings that I'm doing this week. This one is actually cone 5 because some of the glazes and the clay bodies I have actually do a little bit better at that lower temperature. So yeah, let's see what we got. So I think the glazes on this look pretty nice. So this is a planter. So you can see in here, it's got the drainage holes. This is Amico. These are Amico glazes. This is Smoky Merlot. This is Blue Rutile, and this is Seaweed. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. Here's another planter that I just did in oatmeal in my, you know, kind of traditional sgraffito style. That's looking very nice. One more planter. Here's a vase, the blue inside. It's a nice blue. Yeah, so far so good. This is going to be a travel mug. So I'm gonna actually have my oldest daughter who does crochet some things to like the little holders so that you don't burn yourself. So I will have her work on that. Here's a tile that my friend made, who is a printmaker. She's been using some of her prints to make tiles. Yeah, and here's another one. This is like a great utensil kind of holder for your kitchen kind of thing. Here is a bowl. This is a Desert Yellow by Laguna, and this is on a speckled stoneware, number 60, which is a Laguna clay. All right, and then I have like just this little guy. He has similar glazes to this planter here. This is an herb bowl, so you can pull the herbs through these little holes. And we have a couple of little bowls. Here are some more tiles. This says Love You More. She's kind of doing a whole series. So she has You Are Loved, Loved Always, and a few other designs. I really like the border on this one. See how she put a nice black border on there? I think they came out very good. Let's see, there's a couple more in here. And I did these in the peacock blue because that does tend to run a little bit. Ooh, looks like it got a little kiss from the kiln there. There's another one. There's a couple more You Are Loved. And another Love Always. Let's see how those turned out. Ooh, I like that. That one's cool. Yeah, so this is a royal blue, and then it has, I think, seaweed on top. Yeah, that's pretty nice. That came out nice. And this is one, I think I showed this in another part of another video. Yeah, so I put a kind of like this glaze that I kind of mixed together called Cosmic Blue, and then this is seaweed, and it kind of has like a nice little effect. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm liking that. I just kind of put it around the sgraffito, so I think that looks nice. Got some mugs. Yeah, these are mugs. I make a lot of these ones with this band and the sgraffito design. They're looking really good. It's another kind of style of sgraffito that I do with the black clay. And this is naked on the outside. It doesn't have a glaze except for this underglaze here. And then on the inside is a blue glaze that I mix up. Ooh, nice. So that one's green. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I was just trying kind of some random combinations, and I think that looks actually kind of all right. I might use that again. A small bowl. Let's see. Yep, and that's the standard 266, which definitely this clay body does a little bit better at comb 5. So I'm putting it in the less hot firing, and then that's blue inside. Oh, this one's pink inside. So I do different like inside colors to these. So if you have a couple of them, you know which mug is yours. Here is a nice pink on the inside little bowl. More mugs. I do sell a lot of these, so I want to have a lot for the Maine Pottery Tour. Also, somebody had placed an order for them, so lots of those. Oh, this one's got a little glaze on it. Here's one that's green inside. This is a little bit disappointing. It has a little bit of, oh God. I can't think of words now. But basically this is crawling. So I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can if I do that. So this glaze crawls a little bit, and I'm probably gonna have to refire that one. And this is a nice mug. It's got blue inside. I use that a lot with the standard 266 because it looks so nice. All right, we have a couple more mugs. And some more mugs. Yeah, very happy with how these came out. Yeah, even some more mugs. Look at that. More mugs. But yeah, people do buy mugs a lot, especially that style. They have a very textured feel, and they feel really nice in your hands, and people do like these. It's probably the thing I've sold the most of in my life. So yeah, more mugs. Okay. Ooh, and that's nice. This is a nice little tiny vase, which has cerulean, and then it also has, I think, a rutile blue on top. So yeah, so that's what I have right now. I'm gonna do another firing tomorrow, and that's gonna have like the chicken mugs, the flowers, and then some of the other style sgraffito that I've been doing. And yeah, that's gonna be a little bit of a hotter firing. I'm gonna go to cone 6. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks, bye.